Hello, this is Owen Katongo Kabanda, your management and leadership advisor. So we had a question from someone asking, how often should someone change jobs? And is it really a problem if someone has been changing jobs? Well, there is actually no problem for you to change jobs. What we say is that it really depends on your career goals and basically where do you want to go with your career. And it's important to look at everything and put everything in perspective. One of the examples that, for instance, we try to look at is the case of Messi with Barcelona, one of the clubs that he was with for a long, long time. Then you could also even look at the case of if you're into football, you could look at the case of Ronaldo and how he has been able to move from one club to another and still being able to perform. So the issue around changing of employers is really about your career goals, where you want to go at the end of everything. There are people even in the country who have stayed with one employer for a long time, 20, 30 years, 50 years, 35 years. And by the time they reach retirement, they have really been with almost like only one company. The good part with that is that such people end up having a lot of institutional memory. They're able to tell you where they're coming from as an institution, and sometimes they're also able to tell you what has not worked in the past. And so this could also lead to some level of efficiency. But on the other side, the downside to it is that such kind of people also tend sometimes to be less receptive to changes, because they always they have a tendency to refer to, no, this is the way we have been doing it all the time. So sometimes these things, they have their own advantages and disadvantages. On the other side, for people who change jobs, let's say every 3 years you change employers, that allows the person, it will allow you, if you're the one changing the jobs, to actually go into another sector, into another market, into another company, and you start learning new things. In the end, if at the end of the day you want to be someone who has a lot of experience in different sectors, especially if you are to end up being a consultant or a specialist in a particular field, it helps you to have a lot of knowledge around different ways of operating, and this also helps you to even perform better in other roles. So the downside to it, of course, is some employers think you jump jobs. You are not someone that they can rely on so much. However, it's important that you understand basically what you want to get out of jobs. This is Owen Katongo Kabanda, your management and leadership advisor, wishing you the very best.